Plenty of away here. Hi everybody. Right now we'll take a look at some of the cards that just got released recently. Most of the people already kind of know about these and know what they do, but let's get into it. Graceful Meeting, Herity. This is from the Lyrical Monasterio set that's going to be coming out for JP relatively soon. When you see that attacks, if your Vanguard is a grade less than equal to your opponent's Vanguard, Soul Blast 1, this unit gets 5k until the end of battle. Oh, okay. This can be used on anything, really. You have Military, and then we have for V Premium, we have Military Dragon Raptor Sergeant. When this is placed on Vanguard Circle, fair enough. Look at top 7 of your deck, reveal to 1 grade 2 or higher with Military Dragon in its card name. Add it to your hand and shuffle your deck. So you can search for the grade 2 or grade 3, you can add it to your hand when its unit attacks or boost. Choose one of your rear guards without an equip gauge, and you put the top card in your deck under it as an equip gauge. I thought we would have stopped with this. I thought we would have had enough of this Raptor equip gauge stuff. I thought we would have gotten some just free retires and draws and effects. I guess we're still on the equip gauge strategy. I mean, fine. That's fair enough. Military Dragon Raptor Captain. This is when this unit is rode on by a colonel, so a colonel. Soul Blast 1, search up to your deck for 2 grade 2 or less cards with military. This is basically what the old ride line did. Crazy. This is more or less kinda. When this unit with equip gauge is retired from Vanguard Circle by your card's ability, Soul Blast 1, you could call this card to a Vanguard Circle. So I do realize that this archetype asks for a lot of soul. This already on its own is asking for 2. Just by himself. But alright. When his unit attacks, kind of blast 1. If you have 1 or more rear guards, retire any number for each unit retired for this cost. This unit gets 5k power until end of turn. If you retire 5 or more, and your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, stand this unit at the end of battle. Oh, okay. You can't retire the equip gauge? Huh. See, during your turn, any of your units during that battle phase gets 5k power. Okay. It's kind of generic. It's pretty good. Yo, hey Iron Banner Games. I'm thinking about the applications of it. But it's sort of like... There was a bunch of grade 1s and 2s in Tachikaze that get extra added effects with not having an equip gauge, or in having an equip gauge by being able to superior call stuff. So you could possibly have a beefy set of columns here. Huh. I am bad. Hi Daniel, how you doing? I'm Banner Games. For you awesome people at home who are watching this on YouTube, we're currently live on twitch.tv/JJ Rogers, so if you're ever in the mood to watch any of my content live when I'm streaming, hop on over, take a gander. You could have multi-attacks and beef? Yeah, man, I like that. You're just playing on the curve to death. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's... I mean, I've never really got the aesthetic of Tachikaze too much, of like, retire my own stuff to get extra added stuff by forcing your opponent to guard a little bit more. Would it be best to do Axel 1? You know most people probably wouldn't do Axel 1. You know they have that Axel 2 life. Dinos, that all that matters? Alright. Let's take a look at Thorn Lily Musketeer Cecilia Reverse. I think I know a bit more of what she does, but I kind of want to reread it for myself and for you guys at home as well. We can talk a little bit about the applications. When this unit attacks, retire. Kind of last one, retire 2 rear guards. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose up to 2 units cards. Call them to rear guard and shuffle. Okay. Front. Vanguard circle, front row, rearguard circle. Once per turn, at the end of battle, your superior rearguard that was placed on deck this turn attacked a grade 3 Vanguard. Grade 3 Vanguard, Combat 1. Lock 2 stand rearguards. Stand the unit that attacked. Okay. Stand the unit that attacked. If your front row has a locked card, instead of standing it, bind it and ride your Musketeer Vanguard as stand. Huh. There's any new Vanguard's digital game other than Vanguard Zero coming out? Not that I know. No, not that I know. I know there's a other card game that's bringing out a digital platform. Hopefully somewhere this month, next month, maybe. I mean, we'll see. Cherry Blossom Musketeer Agosto. So it's a 10k base, right? Usually effects like this are usually reserved for like 5k in grade 2. So like when I see a skill like this being printed, let's get into it. When placed on rearguard circle or put in guardian circle, retire any number of back row rearguards, at least one or more. For each unit retired, this unit gets 5k shield and 5k power for each of them retired, huh? So if you retired 2 or more, put 2 Musketeer normal units from your drop zone to the bottom of your deck in any order, and you draw a card. That's crazy to me, because of course you minus your back row, but that's fine because you got to draw a card and you also get to use him as, you know, 20k shield potentially. I think that is crazy to me. I think that's pretty wild. Which gives you defensive options in a force deck. Wow, it's crazy. Alright, and then Deep Green Lord Master Mysteria. When placed, CB1, discard 1, call up the 2 plant tokens and choose one of your other units. Search up your deck for one of the same name, reveal it, add it to your hand, and shuffle your deck. That's good. That's good. So if you have anything like Agosto or Saul's or Cecilia's or quite literally anything that you can use, you can make so much good awesome pluses with it. We got a pot of duality. Oh, for real? Okay. Auto, rearguard circle, vanguard circle. When this attacks, Soul Blast 1. Choose one of your units. All units with the same name as that unit gets 5k. And if this is on vanguard circle, gets 10k instead of 5. Huh. Okay. Fair enough. That's good. Did you get DMs to Masanori? It seems so. Let's take a look. Hey stream, did you know Salome makes Jewel Knights actually bussin' because Crystalluster is allowed to exist? It's bussin'. Yes. Yes, Masanori. Thank you. Alright, then we have some more Lyrical Monastery reveals. We have Pure and Correct. Is this part of the Ernest Collect series or not? Because it's Pure and Correct. I don't know if it's called the same thing, but anyway, sorry. If you played in order this turn, this unit gets boost. It can become a 10k booster, or you could just use it as an attacker. Hello, Daybreak! Yoroshiku minasan! No? Okay, thought so. This could be played in Lorena role, I guess. Kinda. Seems very ineffective to me, but it's an option. You can also play it in Wisteria, I guess. Oh, even in Japanese it would say Ernest, correct? Oh, I didn't read any of the kanji on it, so I wasn't sure. I never seen their Ernest Correct cards IRL, so your guess is as good as mine. The only part I've been able to see Ernest Correct cards were on a camera screen, and I've never taken initiative to take a look at how the cards are written. So you got me on that one. Sparkling Soul Nikita. These are some of the Bermuda Triangle support in the collection number 3. When this unit is placed on Rearguard Circle or put on Guardian Circle, cost Soul Blast 1 or more cards. This unit gets power and 5k power, 5k shield until end of turn for each soul paid for the cost. If you Soul Blast 3, you can draw a card. I guess you can kind of rock this in Coral. Coral could kind of use something like this. It's kind of good support. Overlapping Electricity, Syria. When placed on Vanguard Circle and Rearguard Circle, discard a card, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 card from among them, add it to your hand, and put the rest to the bottom of your deck in any order. That is Pot of Duality. You gotta discard a card, but I guess that's fine, because technically speaking, Duality is you using a card from your hand to get another card, so it's a 1-for-1. But this one allows you to kind of like filter through your deck as much as you want. I don't know, man. This is like... You could possibly play this in Highlander. Like, almost everything here is almost going to be Highlander support whenever it comes out for Bermuda. It's like, yeah, you probably should play me around an archetype. Highlanders is like, ooh, search, draw, add. Oh, anything faster to get me to Q-Tire? Say less. You know what I mean? I don't know. And it's not a named once per turn, it looks like, either. So they could probably like bounce it back with aquas and stuff and reuse it again. And you can just keep on digging through pieces. My brain is just Highlander right now. Look top 3, add it to your hand, put the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. Until at end of turn, this unit gets 5k power. If your opponent's Vanguard a grade 3 or grade 8, this unit gets 10k power instead of 5k power. This is Bushi giving us early compensation for a big fat slap they're gonna give us in the upcoming that's not gonna be anytime soon though, Matt. I think they came out with a recent ban list. I mean, we'll see. Hopefully it'll turn the tides into V Premium and make it a bit more less Resident Sleeper like, and that'd be kind of very welcome. Very welcome. Explosive Diva. Reefer Raid Rock. Okay. Auto. Hand. At the end of battle, your rearguard attacks. If you have a Rest Vanguard with Reefer Raid in the name, so I guess herself, in his card name, and Rest Rearguards, and all its circles of the Rest Rearguards has force markers, sure. Counterblast 2. Ride this card as stand. Rest all your other rearguards and move all the force markers to Vanguard Circle. At the end of turn, remove all force markers from your Vanguard Circle. And for every 2 markers removed with this effect, you get an imaginary gift force. I guess that's... Oh, I see what it is. So think of it as sort of like... all your other background dancers and stuff are like... Wait, there was a previous grade 3? Wait a minute. Did I miss a previous grade 3? Oh, there's another grade 3 from another. Okay. Then I must have missed it. Again, I'm not a Bermuda aficionado, so I might have missed any previous support they might have gotten. But this is kind of cool. This is sort of like harkening into like a guitar solo, where she just like waiting for everybody to get kind of warmed up in the crowd when everybody's doing their singing, and then she just comes off with a big guitar solo, and she just kind of jams out on stage. I like that. I like that premise. The design idea has sort of that in mind. It's a visual representation of it. She just takes all the force markers from everybody else, and she just slaps it on herself. We prefer the term fisherman. Yes, sorry, I am not a fisherman. Yeah, the previous one allowed everybody else to shine, and she says, no, this stage is mine. And then maybe everybody else can shine a little bit after that. It's kind of nice. Iruta. And when it attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Callisto Vanguard. Oh, so this is the Earnest Correct stuff, right? No. It doesn't say it, but no. Alright. Choose one of your choose one of your Vanguards until the end of battle. You may have that unit get... unit gets 5k. If you did that, at the end of battle, put this unit on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Awkward. Oh, see you around, what? Have a great night. It's not. Okay. Natural Chap. Muria. Is that a winged harpy looking, Huh. Iron Banner says, can my side right deck have different sleeve from your main deck? Yes. Correct. You may have different sleeves. You don't have to have the same sleeves from your it's highly encouraged that you do not have the same sleeves. They have to be different anyway. Let's see. If you have 5 or more different Earnest Correct units, rest this unit, choose up to an order card from your drop zone, add it to your hand, put this on the bottom of your deck. I guess since the archetype really wants Earnest Correct cards, I find it weird that these are not Earnest Corrects. I find it so weird to me that these are not Earnest Correct units. Because then it would actually feed into the whole archetype. It would actually make it also as big as Lorena Roll. Like, Clarissa is good. Don't get me wrong. Clarissa is really good. But that's a little sad. Oh well. I mean, oh, yeah. It does force you to... The deck has 3 flex slots. Yeah, you're right. It does. I would just prefer to have them be Earnest Correct, you know? Because in case you have off situations where you just don't have enough names, it allows it to feed into itself, you know? At least one of the two, I wouldn't mind. I guess the one that gives the 5k could have been Earnest Correct, and this one not be, because this one's a little too good. Which is then fair. Yeah. Oh, by the way, there's also like an infinite combo that people have been finding out with a lot of the support that we've gotten recently. So this is one of them that was found out on Twitter. So let's talk a little bit about it based on how some of the cards and interactions work. Let's take a gander here. New infinite loop. 1 card left in deck, so we use the OG Sylvia. Augusto, return OG Sylvia. Another Augusto. Put Augusto first on the bottom. Draw Sylvia. Call Sylvia. Call Augusto. Augusto retires Sylvia. Another Augusto. Ines, multivitamin dragon, makes infinite power. So we have Sylvia here, the original one. And then we have multivitamin dragon. When your unit plays on Vanguard circle, choose up to 3 other units with the same name as that unit, and those get 5k on 10 out of turn. So I guess you just keep on targeting either Augusto or Ines or literally anything. Okay. Alright. Okay. That is... okay. You can't drive check, but alright. I don't know what the point of this would be, but alright, I see you. I respect it. Man, I wish Vanguard Calling was like, yeah, true. Let me see what Augusto, does he return? I guess you can drive check eventually, right? I guess you can attack me with Vanguard eventually. Let me read what Augusto does again. Just to make sure, just to make sure here. Does he choose drop zone? Yeah, from drop. Okay. 2 Musketeer normal units. So you could eventually just start putting like Musketeer units back into your deck again. Okay, I mean, fair, I guess. But it's like, why? JJ go small brain, just loop. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Huh. Oh well. So that was those cards, I guess, being revealed for today. Hopefully we get some more reveals. We should be getting the Maelstrom reveals coming in soon. Oh my god. I am so excited to see how that turns out. So be awesome, stay awesome, guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you all for tuning in and stopping on by. This has been this video. If you like it, like, share, comment, and subscribe, of course.